Hello, this is Red Wizard 52, and this is episode 4 of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground, a relaxing Let's Play. I'm just taking my time, and I'm going to do 15 episodes, I think, and like I said, if it's fun, I'm going to probably do 30. So, I guess let's continue. So yeah, did this one, these are skirmishes. Did the first skirmish, second skirmish, third skirmish. Now I have a decision to make. These were all just destroy the baddies. There were a couple of elements of the terrain that served as like goals, but generally you just beat the bad guys. It looks like this is actually different. It says slay the target. If you see at the top left. So there seems to be a someone on the field who you have to kill. So I'm not really sure which one to go to. This seems like it's a dead end, because where could you go after this? You're not gonna like fly across to this gate. Maybe this is a dead an end that we should tie up, and this would Trader's Pass we could proceed through. I'm gonna just use the picture and say I'm gonna go here because I want to not leave this behind. So, mouth to the Underhold. From this chasm, night haunt flood from the manse's inner chambers. An enemy champion directs the teeming procession. Slay him so that we might disperse the horde. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We get a scout class. I don't think we have a scout yet, and an uncommon skill. That's pretty cool. I think we have an uncommon skill. So, I think I got. I can't remember what I won from that last skirmish, so I think I did get another. Yeah, I got these prosecutors. 3 damage, 1 armor, 4 hit points, and 2 movement. I'm not sure what those mean yet, because I haven't used this, but to summon is 5. That's pretty intense. I wonder what that symbol means. That means something. Maybe that's their class. So yeah, got the prosecutors. Do we have anything else? Nope. So this will be our 4 units, and it looks like they cost a lot. I'll go to war spoils, if I have anything. Okay, castigators, liberators, prosecutor. Can I like read about them? Okay, awesome. All right, level 1 prosecutor. The prosecutors are the Sigmars. Are the Sigmars herald? I think the grammar's messed up. The prosecutors are the Sigmars herald. With Stormcall javelin in hand, they hurl his wrath on blazing wings across the battlefield. Their assault, so that's the assault symbol. Spear, Stormcall javelin, and Sigmarite shield. Prosecutors are winged units that can be built towards defensive or offensive playstyles. I'll probably go offensive because that's how I like to play. Their primary ability, Fly, allows them to quickly relocate across the battlefield. Cool. As an assault, they gain access to skills that increase movement or enable them act on the same turn they respond. Alright, so they have, if you play Magic the Gathering, they have haste. So yeah, abilities Call on the Storm, deal do damage, and creates a bonus effect on target hex. What is the bonus effect? Area of attack, damage not reduced against units on higher terrain. Lightning Storm, deal 1 damage that ignores armor at the beginning of each turn. Okay. So, I wonder if the Lightning Storm will affect us. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Lightning Storm will affect us, because so far, when I've had a question of interpretation, it's always been like, the worst possible scenario for us. So, maybe it creates this Lightning Storm, and I'm going to have to avoid it as well. It will hurt both the enemy and me. Fly to an unoccupied hex, range 10. That's pretty awesome. But it costs 4 ether. Reinforce. When summoned, grant +1 armor to adjacent allies. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can learn more about the assault class. It's a flying unit. Units avoid terrain movement penalties. That's cool. And then a shield wall. Okay. So I got a pretty good sense of who these prosecutors are. Do we get any war? So, what does this do? We got this, but I don't think it really does anything. Maybe it's like a or cosmetic. We got this Thunderhead Great Bow. Great Bow shot gains +1 cast range. Thunderhead Great Bow, loose, heavy projectiles with braced heads filled with the storm breath of star drakes. Alright. Such a substance is fatal to ethereal creatures in particular. But we've seen the ethereal creatures, hopefully I remember to use this again. So, I wonder why. It just says +1 cast range. So I think this is just flavor. I don't think it's actually going to have a... I don't see anything that would indicate that it's actually harder on ethereal creatures. Skills. We have both of these equipped. We don't have either one of those equipped. Divine Axe. Nope. Lore. We didn't get any new lore. So, yeah. The only person who uses these bows, I'm thinking, is this, are the castigators. So, I wonder if I can just click here. Thunderhead Great Bow. Common Thunderhead Bow. Let's see. Is this the one that... No. So, Thunderhead Great Bow. This has no special... I get confused. The names are too similar, so you know, it's hard to distinguish them. And this common Thunderhead Great Bow. It's interesting that the common one is better. So I'm gonna equip this. Alright. Does that change? Just real quick, I want to see like if the watching this bow, like, it doesn't change. So maybe maybe when you get cooler weapons, this palm will change. So yeah, this skill. I think. Oh, and I'm gonna go to Freya here. We got a new. Okay, that's cool. All right, so yeah, it's just cosmetic, but I really like the way it looks. I love the Stormcast Eternals face mask like that. That's really cool. So just, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. All right. So yeah, that's it. We're ready to start the mission, I think. Okay, we got these. What are these called again? Prosecutors. All right. Okay. Zoom out. This is not a very big battlefield. Definitely going to get that as quickly as possible. I screwed myself last time by not getting the lore or the treasure. I thought that the baddies couldn't do that. They could, so.
The Sky Elf Brotherhood brings justice!
Alright. You buy this. So, we'll get some more ether. Can you really look at the... So I wonder why they got extra health. Okay. Hammer Slam is a Stormcast ability that knocks back its target from one hex to another. Units like Freya and Liberators are granted Hammer Slam by their basic war gear. When fighting on battlefields with chasms and cliffs like this one, try using Hammer Slam on enemies next to the edge to send them plummeting to their death. I'm absolutely going to do that. I'm going to do that now. Hammer Slam. Knockback target 2 hexes. Okay. It's cooldown 1. We have 3 ether. So yeah, we're going to Hammer Slam. Alright, that's cool. You actually see where it's going to.
Drive you back!
That's awesome. Okay. So then we're going to summon the castigators. Put them here. And yeah. Are they able to channel yet? I guess not. Alright. So that's it for this turn, I think. Yep. Alright. hope they don't take this. I hope the baddies don't actively go after the treasures and stuff. That's annoying. I want to know why they're getting bonus to health. So let me see. Fortitude. Let's see. There has to be some endless horde, or that applies +1 max health. So did they use that ability? On death, retaliate against the killer. So I want to know why they have. Is it just their aura? So yeah, like I want to make sure I understand how this works. So fortitude, and fortitude is right here. Where did I read? Endless hope. Aura that applies +1 max health. This kind of bothers me. It's just the aura that applies +1 max health, but to what? To allies or to itself? So I don't know if it's doing it to itself or if this is doing it. And how much does it cost? 1 skill. So I guess it has a skill. All right. Maybe they have a skill equipped. Yeah, it's equipped. So this monster has this skill equipped, or endless horde. So I need to learn these images so I can just quickly understand what's going on. Because this one, when I click this one, and then how about this? Okay, they all have this symbol. Okay. I don't think all the chain has hordes have that. Okay, just this first time I play this is trying to figure this out. I'm going to move here. I'm going to take my chances and do channeling here. I'm thinking these are going to come and try to attack her. And I'm going to summon my prosecutors. So they'll be able to move.
The warrior heralds of Azir take the field.
Yeah, they'll be able to move quite far and get this treasure. That's what I'm going to use them for, to get the treasure. Opponent's turn. Ooh, chain bound. Okay, that sucks. Hit myself. What's this? Chain bound. What does that do? Deals 1 damage and pulls unit. Range 2. Sucks. Alright, well, didn't see that coming. Okay.
Ready to strike from above.
Range 3. Only 1 damage. This is gonna be hard. I really don't pray it to die.
Justice.
Because she's dead. I don't have any miracles. Where can I summon these things? Okay. We can go here. Right, we need to make something happen. I'm starting to feel not very good at this game. So they can reach them. That's only going to be 1. She can attack them. It's only going to be 2. And they're going to retaliate for 3. Don't like this. So I'm going to have her move back. She's +1. I'm gonna have these prosecutors move here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna have them attack. Why can't they attack there? Is there a reason why they can't attack there? Minimum range of 2. Good job, I should have read that. Dang it. Now I've made 2 mistakes.
Channeled ordnance cast!
Hopefully they stick around here. I don't think they're going anywhere. I'm going to summon our...
Ready to strike from
I'm not gonna
above.
let this ether just be wasted, so I'm gonna take off one. So.
Bring them to divine justice.
Okay. Alright. They're bleeding, so that means they will lose 1 point, I think, next turn. Right. Bleed. When moving or knocked back, take 1 damage that ignores armor per stack. Okay. Oops. Alright, so if they take damage, they're gonna suffer 1 additional. First things first. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. These guys. Can't fly because we don't have 4 ether. They're going to move here.
Our powers bring them to justice.
Freya's going to move here.
Play
Cassiers
from afar.
are going to do this, but I think, if I understand the rules correctly, that they're going to take 2. Because now they took bleed. They should have took... I thought they should... Did they take... No, they just took 1. I don't really understand how bleed works. Maybe at the end of the turn, though. Because she's only able to do 2. I don't want her to get hit again, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
Stormcast with me.
And I think they're going to get 1 attack off. But they're going to die from bleed. Okay. I think that's it. I'm going to actually, I should have had somebody end here to get the extra, the extra,
Liberators, prepared to bring justice.
They didn't do anything. That's weird. Yeah, I did not understand. I think I messed up bleed. Bleed should have done something. And I'm not really sure what it should. Maybe I had to knock them back in order for it to hurt them.
Who would you castigate?
I don't know. We're gonna have them charge and kill.
Drive them back. Liberators, advancing.
I need to figure out bleed because I feel like I lost an opportunity just then. There was 2 bleeds on that baddie, and I did not see 2 additional damage, so I'm not really sure what I'm not understanding.
I bring hope to the hopeless.
You surely do. Okay, I'm gonna have move forward.
Who requires prosecution?
Fly here. 'Cause I want that sweet treasure. Okay. The shields are so cool. When you paint those shields, getting these lightning bolts are a really difficult detail.
Who requires support?
Pretty sure what happened. Let's see, burden of change, range of 2. Okay, so this used burden of change on her. It pulled her, I guess. Pull, interrupt, challenge, knockback, colliding with units. So it basically burden of change. It damaged her and pulled her into this unit. It collided with them, and they took 1. So all right, I'm starting to figure this out. Okay.
Liberators, ready to do our duty.
Okay, that's the best thing to do here. Going to have them stand
Channeled
here. 'Cause I don't think they're
ordnance
going to be
cast.
going anywhere. They're staying there. I'm not going to attack them. Okay. Save my ether for my prosecutors. Here. I think this is fine. They're going to... They might die this turn. I grounded them. Alright. I think they will still do 1 damage, even if they die. Even in death, on Dow for telling. Okay. Right, I don't like that. I don't want these guys to die,
chosen.
so they're going to retreat.
Unleashed for the Azir!
I'm going to have them use this ability on
I will liberate the
Freya.
realms.
Protectors of the Azir.
Give
Spike
her
them!
armor. So now she has a lot of armor. She still will take some damage, but I really want to know what this bleed does, because, you know, the way I interpret it is, in every other game, if you apply bleed to a bad monster, it just loses at each turn. But that doesn't seem like that doesn't seem to be what's happening. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have her challenge this.
The challenge is set forth.
Right. I guess the death retaliation thing still happened. Want you to? I think you can land. It's the minimum range of 2. I think I should stay here. Have them do that because they're going to attack that anyway. And so I don't understand what the purpose of bleed is.
No injury will inflict me.
I am here to enforce
Oh no, okay.
The lady has dispatched me to receive you, Stormcast. Wash your neck, and I shall present you to her.
She has dispatched many lackeys to receive me, and I have dispatched each in turn. This will be no different.
Alright. Man. I guess I can't imagine I was intended to win this time, because this is just impossible. We have 4 enemies coming. There's no way I could have done this. Or am I just bad? Probably. No way. Not doing that. The retaliation is 3 and damage is 2. That's not a good exchange.
I will avenge past misdeeds.
I wonder what happens if you stand here. Do you stop the spawning from
Advancing in Sigmar's name.
I'm hoping that's the case.
Just give us a target.
You move here.
Understood.
Now go here because at least you'll get some of the shield bonus from Freya.
The hangman cometh.
Right. I might be able to win.
I will liberate the realms.
I'll move here. Let's see. Retaliation is really gonna... It's not looking good.
On our way.
Going to say don't think I'm going to make it because I'm going to pull back. I don't know. We'll see. Alright.
None swifter.
So I need you to go back here.
Advancing in Sigmar's name.
And hammer slam.
Who should we castigate?
Yeah. That. If we survive a turn, we'll be able to kill this thing.
Cruel blow, but not a fatal.
Strike me down,
Somehow I'm able to survive.
and I will become more powerful.
The question becomes, does it have that ability? Like, it will, you know, it doesn't seem like it. Summon gallows. There's so much here. I should probably read about this, but I'm thinking I could just kill it now. I want to make sure that it doesn't retaliate with like some sort of death move. So, you can charge. I know what that is. Deal 3 damage. Summon gallows. Each turn, attack random enemy units within 3 hexes. Mark for death. Applies marked for death. Retaliation. Okay, it's gone. I won.
Go back to your mistress and tell her that if she desires my head, she must come and take it herself. Then she will learn that there is justice waiting to be served for every soul she has stolen.
All right. I thought I had lost.
Your thirst for revenge blazes bright, Stormcast. I can see your entire soul burning with it. It may eat you up long before my lady deigns to face you herself.
Knowing that I lost my liberators, and yeah, I made some mistakes. I have to, you know, do a post-mortem, see what I did wrong. So I got, these guys look cool. Vanguard Hunters. Don't know what that means yet, but I guess that's it's a scout class. I'm not really sure what that means. Yeah, 5 hit points, pretty good. Then move and attack after summon. Alright, I'll be adding that to someone. And then Astral Warhammer. Don't know what that is. It looks like it's just cosmetic, because there's no rules or anything. Unless that's a different skill, but and I can't tell from the art. I'll collect both of those. Dead. It sucks. I really want those liberators back. Alright, so it looks like you actually can't go back, so I made my decision, so I have to go next. Desecrated Boneyard. The enemy has erected arcane barriers to fortify this home. Seize the control mechanism to bring down their barrier and slay their Nighthaunt forces cowering behind it. So it's a 2. Is this a 2? I can't tell. I thought it was just a 1. I thought this one was pretty hard. So, well, I'm not going to do this just yet. I don't know if you just generate miracles over time. I'm hoping I have a miracle to resurrect my liberators, but I don't think I do. I think I'm going to have to take this out with just the 4 units I have right now. So, and I hope I can take the equipment off of the... I'm not sure if the liberators had any equipment, but if they did have equipment, I'm going to be able to take the equipment off. Alright, well thank you very much. That was episode